to go here, Bryce. It's going to be difficult.
It is now. Sim just sees Vortex, has a cluster grenade to slow that push all the way down. Vortex is a little bit tagged up, so does Sim. Has to back off now. Clay's going to look on the outside. Dave runs right into him, and it's now PD left alone. This is Clayster and Pristini, and Pristini says, hey, I see you, buddy. Have a sorg to the face.
The thing is there, if you're Team War, you maybe need to send somebody on the flank. It's a very, very hard retake. If everybody's pushed up towards pipes and you're just going in one direction, they can just shoulder the bomb. That's all they have to do. They just have to keep an eye on it on the outside. You have to win a gunfight where everybody else is already pre-aiming. It's very, very difficult to do. Just going linear through that bomb site. I would like to maybe see a flank there on the retake, but I like the start of the round from them. Doesn't pay off in the end. One apiece now. United hold on fast, and what was great from United was the on-the-fly play there. They don't know they're getting rushed from elevator, and they say, well, we don't want part of that, and they just rotate over towards B. But speaking over towards A, it's going to be all of Team War over here. PD trying to show what he can do with the sniper as Team War take control of the bomb site. This will now go down. 5v5 retake for United.
Wow. This is always a great position. If you can just hold it, just stop them from pushing in. And they've actually pushed far in here, Team War. Sim going out for it, looking for his one, but he's been stunned. It's taken down, they have. United just lost all of their members as Vortex says, hey, you're all stunned. This is just easy for me with this Sorg. And it's now going to be all on Prestini. In a 1 versus 4, finds the first player, not able to even get that kill, managed to get it in the end, but he is being pinned in and shot at from every single angle. Down he goes. Team War 2-1 up.
And they get rid of Prestini there, who's 200 off streaks in the end. And all the aggression coming out of Team War is really nice to see, in all honesty. You really were expecting maybe a passive approach to this game, but Vortex coming in here with the best player. You won't get many easier 3 pieces than that. Everybody's stunned up. 2-1 to Team War now. Happy with the aggression out of them as well.
Let's see if they can keep doing it. And to be fair, if you're Team War in this scenario, you do maybe have to play a little bit aggressive. Try and put United on the back foot, because
catch them off guard.
So United probably have done a little bit of research on Team War. They've got the VODs from the open bracket, but you have to go shock and awe. You have to try and make it work. And Abizi ends up going down. There's a little bit of just unfortunate as he jumped into the jump down and just in front of a player. And Sim goes down at the same time, and Team War, again, aggressive tactic, have managed to bring it down to just Arcades.
I mean, if you want to take it back to United in their first game of the weekend against RBL, they lost this map 6-4 against RBL, now finding themselves 3-1 down against Team War. SD frequency, maybe not one of the strongest maps for United there, and we are getting evidence of that. Right now, Team War are playing with them at times. The aggression is something that, surprisingly, United can't deal with. You look at that team and you think, hell, you know, it's Sim and Abizi. I think you should be fine in these scenarios, but Team War really pedal to the metal here. 3-1 up.
Very fast rounds.
Yeah, very.
There is a reason for this.
Vortex is 8-3.
We said, you know, we needed him to step it up. We needed him to put some guns down, and bearing in mind that 3 of those kills were very, very easy.
Oh, yeah.
But stun kills, but they're still going for it. This is about to be massive. Here they go. 2 teams jumping into the elevator, looking for it as well. Just because the first, Vortex gets the second, and Vortex gets the third. Oh my goodness, how on earth, with that many players there at United, are they not going to trade? And Archie's trying to get this one as well. PD ends up killing Josh. And these rounds are insanely ballistic. Team War have found a tempo that works against United, and they've just opened the throttle wide open. They're not taking anything off the gas.
They are literally running through them every single round here. Vortex once again on the best play. This is his playground frequency. He loves this map. That Sorg in hand. He feels like he is up there with some of the best SMGs on the game at times, but this is the time to prove it. So far in this S&D, they are doing just that. 4-1 to Team War now. United need to wake up in this map. They really do not want to have to play more maps than necessary against Team War. They want this one done and dusted. A BZ 0-5 right now. He has got a point. But look at Vortex, he's just running forward. Sprinting towards United every single time. The aggression has not let up once, Brycey.
This is working for Team War at the moment, but you've got to be careful, because at some point, United are veterans enough to adjust. And they will know, they will be able to adapt to this scenario. And it hasn't worked out for Team War this time around. If Vortex maybe got that first kill, without that player running away, something could have been different. But it looks like United have firm control here. They will end up taking this round. And that's what you've got to be careful for. When United adjust for this playstyle, and they will adjust to this playstyle at some point, they should be able to slow them down.
Yeah, if you're Team War in this scenario as well, you need to flip a switch to say to yourselves, we can't keep doing this every round, because United will become aware of what's going on. I'm sure they already are. They had a push over towards B to find the opening gunfight. Suddenly they have the bomb site, and Team War, they have to win the gunfights from there. Can't quite do it. think you're right though, if Vortex had made that kill around the back, then maybe it's a different round. Very, very close to finding Arcides. 42 still though. United now on the defense.
This is the adjustment. Watch this. If Sim can just hold this lane down against Dave, and Defrag managed to get the BT though. It's been traded out again. But there you go. Dave's had to slow down. They can't be able to get it yet. It's now a 3 versus 3. Sim's all alone, so he's had to make a bit of adjustment. Has his RK7 out, and Christini just gets smacked by Josh, and they go down again. Team War find another round.
Yeah, they're really doing quite well here, and for all that they slowed it down with Sim's play with the sniper rifle, everything else going on in B was still the same sort of thing from Team War, getting aggressive, the SMGs up in your face. This is a great gunfight win from Josh in the middle. That's an easy one, of course, but the one in Pristini looked like he beamed them, actually. My Maddox doesn't do that sort of damage, personally.
Well, works out for them this time, and they are now in a fantastic position to win this map. Team War coming back from an absolute beating on the hard point are just 1 round away from taking down a United. And a United looks like they've got a bit of aggressive flavor in them themselves. Going straight into elevator. It's Vortex already gets one. Defrag gets another. Every single time. It's like a buzzsaw Team War at the moment. This reminds me of the old Exertus team.
They're just running through people. Every single time. They're quite happy to take these big fights, and they've come out on top nearly every single time. And now the bomb is down inside of elevator. If you're United, you have to stun and try and retake. The push comes through. Clayster finds 1. Can't find much else. Defrag finds 2. Vortex finds another. And that is a statement from Team War in map number 2.